Camping trips with either friends or family can be lots of fun, but also a lot of preparation. So anytime you can make something a little bit easier, it's a good thing. I am back with Peggy. We're back at it again. And we've got some camping hacks to share. Peggy, were you a big, or do you still, or are you a big camper with your family?
I'm not right now. My husband would like that, but we did a lot of camping when we were first married, and we've done a lot of Boundary Waters trips and car camping, so.
I am straight up car camper. There's none of this everything I need in a backpack business for me.
Nice.
But I know some people love that.
To each his own.
Well, we have a few tips that we've used over the years to make things a little bit easier.
That's right.
So do you want to get started?
I'll go first.
Okay.
The fire, right?
It's
That's crucial.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's key.
Yeah. So one trick is lint from your dryer, not your belly
I saw that
button,
over
but your
there and I was a
dryer.
little alarmed.
Yeah, and it's kind of gross looking. It's excellent fire starter.
Okay.
That's one.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. Hand sanitizer. Need a little help with the fire. You can actually put that on the fire
Just
as
right
well.
on the firewood?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And the third thing, which someone stole mine, not from here, but from my house, is you can take a birthday candle, like a trick candle.
Oh, the ones that relight?
Yeah, and that's an excellent fire starter because obviously it doesn't go out for a really long time.
Another thing, those are awesome tips. Another thing I learned about fires is bring a tarp to cover your firewood because then you want to ensure it's dry for the whole weekend or how long you're camping.
Tarps are great.
Yes. So I like to keep a neat house and I also like to keep a neat tent. One thing I do is bring a doormat or rug for outside my tent. It's excessive.
This is car camping.
This is
right?
car camping. It may seem excessive, but it's honestly, kids can bring in so much dirt and then you are sleeping in there and
Get to your sleeping bags.
and then to even get a little bit more excessive,
Yeah. What's the
this is my boot tray for leaving shoes outside. So wipe, and then you can leave the shoes outside and all the dirt
get in the
stays
tent.
outside the tent.
Yeah, car camping. That's nice and flat. That'd be really helpful.
And it's nice. It's very helpful because by the end of the trip, people are glad that our tent is clean.
Yeah, and you can use it at home.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
You can just take it from home, actually.
Take it from home.
Yeah.
I would have to buy them and then, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, back to the fire. Okay, what is this?
It's a frisbee.
Frisbee, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a plate.
No.
Or it can fan the flames of the fire.
Have you ever eaten off of a frisbee?
No, but I would if I had to.
So you just use this to sort of as the fan to
Yeah,
keep
have
the
the
fire
kids
going.
do it if the kids are going out.
Yeah. Also, you're using it to play frisbee and instant fire amplifier, right?
And eat.
And eating. So speaking of eating on camping trips, bringing eggs can be kind of precarious. So one thing I have learned to do is go ahead and just break my eggs. I like to prepare a lot of food ahead of time. So break my eggs ahead of time, add the milk, and even there's a little bit of salt in here, and this is ready to go.
Perfect.
You can also do this with like pancake batter or things like that. So
That's
it's
brilliant.
ready to go.
And they won't break, and
Right.
got them right there. I love that. Okay, speaking of cooking part. All right, these are smoothie straws. All right.
They're bigger than
They're a little bit
normal
wider.
straw.
Yep. And they're plastic. So what I've done is I cut off a piece and I stick a funnel in there and pour in seasonings.
So you made your funnel out of paper?
Yep. Well, this is like a Post-it note.
Yep.
And then look what I've got there. It's little seasoning packets.
Of garlic? Is this garlic powder or garlic powder?
Well, I had garlic powder. What do you use?
It just says pow. Okay.
Okay, it's garlic powder. And cayenne, salt, but pepper,
So
whatever.
you burned this
Yeah.
with just like a match or
I
lighter?
couldn't find a lighter at my house, but I had matches.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it just
seals right off.
seals
That's
right off.
awesome.
Yeah. And super light. So that's like for car camping, but for hardcore camping,
Yep.
this would be great.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
So another thing I like to do, and I do this for lunches, and though I find it very helpful on these kind of family camping trips, is I will go ahead and freeze like yogurts. These are Go-Gurts, but you could freeze, or tube yogurts, but you could freeze regular yogurts. And then also I freeze like juice pouches because they then help keep the cooler cool, but in addition to that, they're very refreshing. And if they're still frozen, make kind of like a smoothie and a slushie for the kids.
Nice. I have frozen the yogurt before, but I haven't frozen the
Juice pouches.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a great lunch
Love it.
hack too, especially if your kids are just like at
Just for
summer
school
camp, day
or
camp.
camp.
Yeah,
Yeah, perfect.
So
Oh, really good.
that is easy, and the kids like it.
Okay. When you get back from your camping trip and your sleeping bag's kind of gross, you know, dirty, smelly, whatever.
Run it through the washer,
yeah,
right?
washing machine, plop it in the dryer, but you want to preserve the loft of the down, and so throw in a few tennis balls.
When it's in the dryer.
It's kind of noisy,
Yeah.
but it does have the sleeping bag stay
Fluffy.
fluffy. Yeah.
Fluffy. So we all have our water bottle with us, like all the time,
Oh, yeah.
basically now, and that's especially important when you're doing some hiking, which
Stay
you might do
hydrated, yeah.
on your camping trip. Another thing that can happen on camping trips is you might have I'm going to call it, for lack of a better expression, a duct tape emergency where something tears or you just need it.
Your tent or tarp.
Anything. So rather than bringing whole rolls of duct tape with you, you can just put some duct tape around your water bottle and then use it as you need it.
That's great.
Another really fun thing you can do with a water bottle is fill it with some warm water at night and tuck it at the foot of your sleeping bag if you're tenting in like colder weather, and it will warm up the bottom of your
Nice.
sleeping bag.
That's great. Two
Two birds with
deal
one
there.
stone.
Yeah. Okay, so I have one little extra one for you, and this is for hardcore campers.
Okay.
Where like if you're doing the Pacific Coast Highway Trail or something, and every ounce matters.
Right, we're talking about the teeny tiny backpack for like 2 weeks?
Yes. Okay. Here, you should try this.
What is
You
this?
take toothpaste, and you make little dots of toothpaste, and you let it dry on
Yeah.
there, and then you scrape it off, and you put it in a baggie, however many days you need, and then you don't have to carry this, or even the trial size ones. That
Yep.
if you have to carry it all on your back, I'd rather carry this.
I am a huge proponent of this because I enjoy it when people brush their teeth on camping trips. So this is an
Win-win.
excellent one. Win-win. All right, Peggy, I think we're ready to hit the road.
You and me camping.
Camping.
Car camping.
Car camping. Or, yeah, SUV camping.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, this was fun. Are we ready to hit the road?
Let's do it.
All right, happy camping.
You're a happy camper.
I know.